In this video, we will see how default work centers or machine centers can be assigned automatically in Shopfloor Insight. In another video, we have seen how users can scan a barcode to change the work center or machine center while tracking time for production order operation. This video is a little different in that we will see how employees on the floor can automatically track time against specific work or machine centers without having to do anything special. The employees won't need to scan any barcodes or anything else. This is all done automatically via the corresponding Shopfloor client configuration card. So I'm going to navigate to the Shopfloor client configuration card. I will open up the card in question, which is this card right here. And I wish to bring attention here to the production order section here. Now, we've got two fields, the work center type and the work center number. So the work center type has the option of the work center or machine center. Again, as you may know, a machine center is always part of a work center. So if I was to specify machine center here and then specify an actual machine center below, I would also be selecting the corresponding work center. So before we do that, let's start with a simple example here with the work center, and we're actually going to just select the work center 100. So essentially what we're doing here is we're saying by default, any employee that will use this client configuration card will always be using these work centers or machine centers. So that's what we've done here. Let's have a look at a production order, and then we'll see the application in action. So we're going to navigate to the release production orders. We're going to go look at this production order here. Now looking at the production order routing lines, we can see the type here of the machine in this case it's a machine center, and we see 210 and likewise 210 220. So these are all just different operations here that we have, and we can see that we've got the current machine center 210 and 220 assigned here on these operations. So that's fine. We're now going to start working on this production order, and we'll see what happens. So I'm going to navigate now to the Shopfloor Insight application. As you may already know, it's always a best practice to do a Control F5 here after changing any sort of setting on the client configuration card. So I'm going to now log in to the application. Okay, so we can now see the application visible here. We don't have anything selected here, so no production orders. We're going to have a quick look at a dispatch list. So we know that we're going to be setting work center. Well, actually, we wanted to look at this bottom operation here. I'm going to use the quick filter here. So looking at our production order in question here, we can see that we're currently set to work center 200 here. And machine center 210 and 220 respectively. So I'm going to select just one operation here, the first one here, and I'm going to clock on, and we'll see that the work center has now changed to 100, right? And that's what the goal here is to automatically assign a default work and or machine center. So we're going to have a quick look now at what we've done in Business Central. So we're going to navigate to the time card. There is only one time card here. And we're going to have a quick look at the lines here. So these are the time card lines as they are created. And we can see we've got the activity code, the activity description, the production order number. And what I want to show you here, we've got the work center number of 100. And we can see here the Shopfloor center type, which again is going to be work center or machine center. So we can see that it worked. We've got 100 here. We're going to do the test again here. This time we're going to go back and we're going to select something different here on the client configuration card. So we're going to come in here and we're going to select a machine center here of, say, something different. So let's select machine center 110. Okay, so we're going to close that. We're going to go to the application. Now, of course, I just changed the settings here. So I'm going to, again, do a Control F5. All right, I'm going to log in again. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the dispatch list. We're going to go look at the very same production order we had in question here. So we can see this one here, operation 30, has work center 200 and 220, or machine center 220. So by selecting this, I will automatically be changing the machine center and the corresponding work centers. So let's clock on this. And there you are. We can see we've updated the work center 100 automatically, and the machine center says 210 as well. This concludes the video on default machine and work centers.
Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel for more great content.